Hey guys, welcome back to another video by Fully Informed Trade, or Fi Trade for short, knowledge for everyone. My name is Alex Cho, and right now I'm going to be talking about the gold market. Gold market is surprisingly getting a decent bounce, and and I guess I want to really talk about what's going on in Europe right now. And of course, everybody just loves to hear about Europe, but basically, gold is being bought up because of the fact that Spain basically came out and decided to ask for a bailout. Now, this bailout is worth many hundreds of billions of dollars, and it really comes down to whether or not, and it sounds like a bailout, but what's really happening is a bond purchase program where they're going to earn interest, and whether or not they really want to chase the euro, whether or not they really want to inflate the value of the euro. And it really comes down to a lack of confidence when it comes to politics in general in the European Union. So once political factors take into place and people have to weigh in on the political risk when investing into Europe and European bonds, a good alternative, I guess, for right now would be gold, because gold isn't really subjective to political issues as much as perhaps the bond market is. So again, gold seems to be a decent alternative, and it's surprising that the stock market is crashing today, and the euro US dollar is also having a pretty awful session. Um, Typically when that happens, gold will fall, but right now it isn't. I also want to mention the fact that silver also bounced off a previous support area, so maybe gold is mirroring the silver market. But to me, it just comes across to me as basically European bonds are so bad, people are willing to invest into a higher risk asset class, and that would basically be gold. Basically be gold and silver. People are willing to buy those rather than buy European Treasury bonds. So we'll see how it all plays out. Spain also being a huge creditor nation, being the fact that they borrow in such large scale, I guess the only markets that are really available is perhaps the Japanese or the US bond market, or perhaps gold instead. So that does it for me for today, guys. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment right below. I'll be more than happy to try and answer some of them. See you guys later.